Let me ask you something real. How many times have you said this to yourself? This week, I'll wake up early. I'll go to the gym. No more scrolling. No more wasting time. And by the end of the day, you're in bed. Phone in hand, mind numb. Watching reels that show you bodies, lives, and desires that aren't even real. You're not alone. It's not just you. It's a whole generation drowning in dopamine. A generation that doesn't have time, but somehow has time to scroll for hours. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. We are not lazy. We are overstimulated. Our brains are hijacked. Hijacked by lust, by comparison, by false ideals. We chase quick pleasure instead of lasting progress, and it's killing our discipline. Now listen to this carefully. You're not weak, but you are distracted. And the longer you stay distracted, the further you drift from your potential. This isn't about shame. This is about awakening, because if you don't take control of your impulses, they will control you. Let me take you back in time, to a man named Marcus Aurelius. He ruled an empire. The Roman Empire. Had all the power, all the riches, all the access to pleasure you can imagine, but still he lived like a monk. Disciplined, calm, grounded, because Marcus knew one thing. True strength isn't about control over others, it's about control over yourself. He didn't scroll, of course, but he had his own versions of distraction. Banquets, wine, women, gladiators, pleasure, temptation was everywhere. But Marcus trained his mind like a soldier sharpens a blade. He didn't run away from desire. He stared it down. There's this story. One day, he's walking near a Roman bathhouse. Now imagine this place. Steam rising, skin glowing, perfumes in the air. It was loud, sensual, indulgent. The ultimate place to relax. His men said, "Come, Emperor, you deserve this." Marcus looked inside and said calmly, "Just oil, sweat, noise, bodies, nothing more. No judgment, just observation." He stripped the illusion. No fantasies, no exaggeration. He told his brain, "This isn't something sacred, it's just physical." And that's what you must do. When you see those posts on your phone, people showing skin, curves, lust, don't glorify it, deconstruct it. It's pixels, filters, angles. It's someone's highlight reel edited to trap your mind. The Stoics had a word for this, apatheia. It doesn't mean apathy. It means freedom from being controlled by passion. It's when you stop reacting and start observing. It's when you stop chasing and start choosing. You see, your brain wasn't designed for this flood of stimulation. Back then, beauty was rare. Now it's unlimited, instant, addictive. You're training your brain to expect fireworks. But life isn't fireworks, it's a slow burn. And those who master the slow burn win. So how do you disexualize your brain? How do you rise above lust? In a world that profits from it, let me give you 3 practices, not theories. Practices. Practice 1. Observe without judgment. Next time a desire rises, pause. Don't react. Don't shame yourself. Don't chase it. Just watch it like a cloud in the sky. Say, "This is not me. This is just a thought passing through." The moment you can separate yourself from your impulse, you win. Practice 2. Deconstruct the illusion. Marcus didn't say bathing is evil. He said, "What is it really?" You must do the same. Next time you feel that pull to watch something lustful, to scroll endlessly, ask, what is this really? A body? A filter? A sales tactic? A temporary escape? Say it out loud. Because when you name something, you tame it. Practice 3. Replace the pattern. Nature hates a vacuum. You can't just stop scrolling. You have to replace the habit. Instead of Instagram in the morning, take a cold shower. Instead of reels before sleep, journal for 10 minutes. Instead of chasing women, chase your mission. And slowly, your brain will adapt. Your urges will quiet down. Your fire will shift direction. From lust to legacy. Here's the truth, brother. You were not born to be a slave to lust. You were born to build, to lead, to become the kind of man who walks into a room with presence, not because of what he wears, but because of the discipline he carries inside him. Do you know what's truly attractive? Focus, stillness, a man who knows what he wants and doesn't flinch. That's what Marcus was, and that's who you can be. But it starts with a choice. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Put the phone down. Close the tab. Breathe. And say this to yourself: I am not my impulses. I am not my urges. I am the observer. I am the master of my mind. The world will keep tempting you. That's its job. But yours is to rise above it. Be dangerous. Be disciplined. Be different. The world has enough men chasing lust. Now it needs men chasing purpose.